Shalom, shalom. I want to start by giving all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kakadash. My name is Brother Nepot from the camp Prophets in Babylon here in Tampa, Florida. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. And I just want to get into a short class. I'm going to call it Sedition among men. Basically, this is prophecy, man. There will be a sedition among men. Love will wax cold, and people are going to be going against each other, man. People are going to be fighting, warring amongst each other. America's going to be divided, man. You know what I'm saying? America will be divided, man, and the kingdom that's divided will not last, man. Actually, let me get that real quick. Kingdom divided. Says here it goes. This is Matthew 12 and verse 25. It says, "And Yahushua knew their thoughts, and said unto them, Every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand." All right. So every kingdom divided, our house, shall not stand, man. This place in America is divided. If you look around, it's already divided, man. But how much more in that time, man? When there was rioting going on. This is Mark chapter 3 and verse 24. It says, "And if a kingdom be divided against itself, the kingdom cannot stand." All right. You had these protests, the BLM protests. You know what I'm saying? You got all these type of different protests, these damn riots, all these different type of things, are going to force back up, man. Like back in 2020 when they had it, you know what I'm saying? But it's going to be way more. It's going to be way worse. It's going to be about different causes, man. Famine, a lot of things, man. And people are not going to be too happy about it, man. So this kingdom will be divided much more in the coming times, man. You know what I'm saying? People going against the government, and all these people, they're not following the scriptures, man. So they're going to do it in rioting, man. They're going to do it trying to take it over by themselves, man. And it's just going to bring more chaos and destruction to this place, man. The scripture says, hold on, because I ain't gonna quote it, I'm just gonna get it. Right here it says, Luke 12 and verse 49, "I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it already be kindled?" So this place is already gonna be in shambles, man. Already be getting fucked up. Excuse my French, but this place is already going to be getting destroyed, man. Turning desolate. People are going to be rioting. People are going to be going crazy out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And when the Lord come back, he coming to bring fire, but he said, "Well, will I if it's already kindled, man?" You see, all you're going to see is, this place warring against each other, man. When the Lord come back, man, you could be like, damn, this place already done for it, man. And the nuclear missiles is just gonna top it all off, man. It's gonna be the icing on the cake, It's gonna just top it all off. It's gonna destroy this place completely, man. Every object, obstacle, everything will be destroyed completely, man. All right, but to get straight into the scripture, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. All right, so death and destruction to the world and them that dwell therein, man. You know what I'm saying? For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. One people shall stand up and fight against another, with swords in their hands. So there's gonna be chaos, man. Just short blink period, there's gonna be chaos, man. Whole big catastrophe. You know, it's like if I said that wrong. You know what I'm saying? But it says, and swords in their hands, man. What's the modern day sword today, man? You know, guns, man. You know, you got, damn, man. I mean, you got the president trying to abolish, you know, these guns, man. Trying to take away these guns, man. How much these mosquitoes are not going to be going for that, man. These Edos would not be going for that. They ain't gonna like that, man. So what's up? What do you think they're gonna do, man? You know, what do you think these people are gonna do, man? You know, and that's just a kingdom being divided, man. All right. It says, and once people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Ooh, so the courses of their actions will stand in their power alone, man. They ain't following by no law. They ain't following by no constitution. None of that, man. They don't care about any of that, man. You know what I'm saying? They doing whatever they want to do. They fighting with it. They fighting whoever they want to fight, man. You know what I'm saying? And it says, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes. So they ain't gonna regard the president. They ain't gonna regard these laws. They ain't gonna regard any of that, man. They don't care, man. You know, these people are gonna be doing all this in their own power, you know, with their own will, man. You know, these police, you know, these cops, they're not gonna be able to do much of anything because they're gonna be trying to fight for their own lives at the same time, man. You know, so they're gonna be rioting. You know, all types of chaos going on. And, you know, when you think about it, man, how are these people going to be saved, man? If they don't have the Lord, how are these people who are they going to call on to save them, man? You know? So it's just them, man. You know, a lot of these 2/3 Jake, they're dealing with this by themselves, man, because they can't call upon the Lord. The Lord can't help them. You know what I'm saying? But it says, a man shall desire to go to a city and shall not be able. So you're gonna try to go into another city, you won't be able, man. You know, you're gonna try to go to another, try to travel. You ain't gonna be able to travel anywhere, man. You're gonna be stuck, you know, in the same place, you know, with all these other mindless, brainless, and, you know, people, man. You know, it says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid. You know, so because of their pride, you know, these cities are going to be troubled, man. You know, houses are going to be destroyed. You know, America is going to be set on fire, man. You know, this whore is on fire, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it's going to be, man. Because America's a whore, man. You know, and these missiles are going to be coming from all these other countries, you know, all here to America, because, you know, they didn't got burnt by this whore, man. You know, so they want their payback, man. America didn't sit here, he didn't did all the conning. You know, America is a con artist, man. You know, they played everybody, man. All these other countries, they play everybody, and all these other countries go find that out, and that's when these missiles go come, man. But before that, there will be sedition among men. America's already gonna be weak, man. So imagine how much more, you know, that's gonna be all these other countries' advantage to take this place out, man. You know, people fighting amongst each other in here, in this in their kingdom. You know, a divided kingdom shall not stand, man. You know, but Shalakia too, man. You know, I got this damn Jake, you know, inside me, just talking shit, man. You know, it's distracting me a little bit, man. But yeah, man. You know, Babylon will be weak, man. You know, because they're gonna be a hell amongst Babylon, man. So Babylon's gonna be weak. All these other countries, you know, all these other places, all these other nations will be able to hit and destroy America because they're gonna take it by advantage, man. All right. it says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods, because the lack of bread and for great tribulation. All right, so a man shall have no pity against his neighbor, man. You know, nobody, love will wax cold, man. Ain't nobody caring, man. You know, especially in that time, man. You're all on your own, man. These jakes are all on their own. These 2/3 jakes will be all on their own, man. They don't have the Lord to call on. You know, all these other things. You know what I'm saying? So this place will be the people. These jakes, 2/3 jakes, they're out of luck, man. You know, they're out of luck. You know, the Lord said, call upon your gods, man. Call on your gods. You know, see if they're going to help you. See if they're going to save you in this time. Because this time, hold on, man. Let me get this precept real quick. 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1 says, this know also that in the last day a perilous time shall come. So this time will be perilous, man. You know, and perilous meaning full of danger or risk, man. You know, so everywhere you go, everywhere you turn in that day, man, it's going to be full of danger everywhere you look, man. Every place you go, they're going to be full of danger. You're going to have to be cautious, man. That's why the scripture says you ain't going to have to walk. You can't walk by sight. You're going to have to walk by faith alone, man. You know, when you had the book of Eli, he was walking by faith, man. That's why he was getting through all these things, man. Because if you would have seen, hey, man, and this time you looking at these things are going to go on, that's going on, man, you're going to fuck your head up, man. You know, you're going to be fucked up. You know, if you just walking by your eyes alone, you know, you have no faith. You're like, damn, man, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? You don't have any faith, man. You don't know the Lord to call upon him. So when Eli was walking, he was walking by faith, and he knew the Lord, man. All right, so he knew where to go. You know, he knew what to do in certain situations. He said this situation, he was getting guided by angels, man. You know, and that's how it will be for us, man. We will be guided by angels through our faith, man, for having faith in the Lord. These angels will guide us in these perilous times, man. Let's see, I think that's it. But yeah, man, I think that was it on that. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. I hope all was edified. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom, Akim.